Hey guys, just gonna talk to you about some Safuu again, and I got my wife recording once again, and we're inside because you can hear the sirens and there's drilling and the fan, the AC comes on, so the outside noise is incredible. But another beautiful day in Oahu, Hawaii. So anyways, Safuu price is still in the 16-cent range, and last I checked about 15 minutes ago, the sentiment was actually shifting a little bit. The buy volume was split about 50-50, or the buy and sell volume was split about 50-50, so that's pretty cool. And that's in spite of some serious FUD that we had this morning in the Safuu Discord from, if you guys didn't know, the Big Dubowski or Big Volkanowski. He goes by different names, but you guys know who I'm talking about, the guy that worked for Safuu and was putting out like Twitter content for them and stuff. He was literally getting paid to do that, and I guess something happened to where he got his pay cut, and he just went on an absolute tirade. He just went postal and was posting incredibly negative stuff. If you want to read it, it's on CoinMarketCap in the comment section. I looked at it. It's just nonsense. But despite that, the price has not changed, and like I just said, the sentiment is still, it's picking up, it's getting better. So that's just how strong Safuu is. We survive FUD attacks like it's nothing. So I posted some stuff on Safuu on Twitter. Sorry, I'm gonna read this stuff to you. Lots happening behind the scenes. So Iffy was saying that he didn't like that he thought that we had spent money for this poker tournament that the Greek is in, where he's representing Safuu in that tournament, and he was saying that he thought that it was like $10,000 spent or something, and Legendary Other Nathan was just correcting him, saying no, we didn't actually pay anything for that poker tournament. And anyways, this is what Iffy was saying. He's like, I really don't understand, even though I'm with Safuu and haven't sold a single Safuu since day one, and I'm sure many here don't understand this stuff. How is it supposed to help Safuu? And that's the problem, and I'm trying to explain it has to be simple features so people can understand and invest in Safuu. And Legendary Other Nathan replies to him, it's marketing. It gets Safuu's name out there, plus a lot of leftover FUD is still attached to Safuu. This allows the public to know that Safuu is now community owned. We have a DAO structure. They won't just be playing poker, they will be discussing crypto. Greek will be able to talk to these other communities and share about all the changes with Safuu. And honestly, who is better than the Greek when it comes to talking about Safuu and just about crypto in general? That guy is the freaking man. Adam was saying there's so much being worked on here in the background. We're going to effectively use funds to get this ball really rolling again and make this thing blow up like it should. Hell yeah. And Isaac was saying, is there a plan for Safuu, or have I lost my little money there? And Adam says there's absolutely a plan, Isaac. We're working on bits and pieces in the background, setting things up for our new venture here as a DAO. And a DAO just means we vote on everything before it gets put into action. So guys, don't worry. The council funds, we will vote on every single penny that gets spent. Barry was saying we are doing some good things, so I'm in the buying market since price is so good. People have to remember that we are not rebasing anymore. I am a mid to long-term investor and I see good return in the near future. That's Barry saying that. And honestly, I was expecting a dip from the Big Dubowski's FUD this morning, and it didn't happen, but I will be buying more Safuu as soon as I can. I mean, I'm just in the accumulation phase right now because these prices are ridiculously low compared to where they're going to be later this year. So, not financial advice, but I believe in Safuu. And by the way, it's Safuu's birthday today. March 1st makes 1 year since Brian Legend started Safuu, and Esso was saying, happy anniversary, official Safuu. Exactly 1 year ago, Safuu was launched, and now we're evolving to Vulcan blockchain. I still remember the excitement from beginning, and the world record 38 seconds in pink sale. It's been a crazy ride, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. So yeah, if you guys, I don't know, didn't know or can't remember, like pink sale was sold out in 38 seconds, which to this day is a record in crypto. And Safuu is going to just continue breaking records, and our best days are still ahead of us, guys. There's a lot of good stuff coming for Safuu. And then I was looking, Node Season 2.0, if you don't follow them on Twitter, they put out good stuff. They were talking about this this crypto called Red Light Chain. It was literally a blockchain that was supposed to be coming out. People had bought these validator nodes for like $30,000 on this thing and spent a ton of money, and then the freaking developers just rugged them. So it's crazy. I hadn't even heard about it, but I guess it was a lot of people that were really, believing in it, and it got rugged. And I just posted it on Twitter, and I just said, I'm not familiar with this coin, but here's another example of true scammers. They leave their victims with nothing. Safuu, by comparison, cannot be rugged, since its liquidity is locked for 12 and a half more years. Brian Legend did the Safuu community a solid when he locked our LP liquidity pool. So just wanted to compare that. And then got a couple other things for you guys. I know my wife's arms are probably getting tired, so I'm gonna wrap this up soon. Someone was saying in Discord, they were saying so much for my $1,000 investment turning into 1.2 million after a year. And I was reminding him it was supposed to be 3.6 million, so I don't even know what he was fudding. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. But Blacksmith Forge replied to him and said, well, unfortunately for you, if that's the result you got, then I would have to say you did not manage investment properly or do your own research. I got into the project in July, and I essentially 15x'd my money, and I am now a node holder for Vulcan blockchain. Hopefully you sacrificed into Vulcan, and if you did, then you should be up in your investment. If you sold, then you sold. Better luck next time. So I was just saying that guy has a really good attitude, and the person that was complaining is just a stupid fudder. And fudders, it's amazing. All fudders of Safuu have one thing in common: they're stupid. And it's honestly, they have a bad attitude and they're stupid. Whereas to me, I don't know, it's like a no-brainer to be invested in Safuu. The smart people are in Safuu, the stupid people fud Safuu. That's what it seems to be. And I posted on Twitter this morning also, I said, if I may use a Bible verse to paint a portrait of what is happening in Safuu at the moment, it would be 2 Corinthians 4:17. For the momentary lightness of our affliction is producing for us an eternal weight of glory, far surpassing to excessiveness. All right, guys, these momentary light afflictions are leading to glory, all right? Trust me on that. All right, there was also, guys, you know how I've been saying that Bobtail is wallet number 3? I got confirmation about that this morning, because Bobtail this morning at 6:03 a.m. posted, I have already bought 1 million Safuu at a discount. Wallet number 3 is the only wallet that has 1 million or more Safuu. So there you go. Bobtail is someone to listen to, because they are wallet number 3, and they just said it themselves. And that is why I pay attention to Bobtail, because that is a smart cat right there. And then I thought A. Lang posted some really good wisdom here, and I'm just going to read that to you real quick, and then that'll be it, hopefully. So A. Lang said, hey, fellow Safuians, nobody likes to wait, me too, but think like this: the utility of Safuu will be ready much earlier than other brother project, which means Vulcan. I can guarantee that. Not much left. Everything is being worked on. After the utility is completed, there will be nothing to stop Safuu anymore. This is the short, medium, and long-term solution. Personally, I didn't like the idea of lottery at first, but as I did some research, there are some really successful projects utilizing this. Whatever the utility is, the most important thing is it should be attractive for everybody, maybe for other projects also. A gamified lottery system that rewards everybody daily, for example. The council is thinking of these things constantly, and they are all smarter than me. My IQ average is 131, by the way. If you're here for 12 months like me, you also know our council members and the team too. They are more than capable of delivering what is promised. Just my thoughts. I thought that was worth mentioning. And there was one other thing I wanted to say. Is Lucky has a list of Lucky sent me a list of low, medium, and high risk cryptos that he was invested in, because me and him talk sometimes, DM and whatnot. And at the top of his low risk list was Safuu. So, and you guys know how smart Lucky is, all right? So if Lucky is saying that Safuu is at the top of his list of crypto investments, guys, come on now. The best days are still ahead for Safuu. We got some good stuff coming. We got a bunch of good things in the works. And even after the incredible FUD attack this morning from Dabowski, our price is unchanged. So guys, anyways, if you could like, comment, subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, where I post this and other stuff, like I post about Vulcan a little bit too, like Shepsky updated the Vulcan calculator with some really cool stuff. I posted all that on there. I'm at Oliver78900, and thank you for watching, and thank you, babe, for recording.